Hello, you little YouTubers. Here is your friend, Velma Hagar, with her books. Let me get my books, by the way. Here they are, right here. Look at, how about this? Here they are. Hidden treasures in secret places and hidden treasures in dark places. One's as good as the other. All right. Now, we got the ad out of the way. That was my ad. I want to tell you, we're going to talk about forgiveness today. This is such an important subject. And the main thing I want to start out with is this. The word says that when you stand praying, if you don't forgive, God doesn't even hear your prayers. Imagine. So he doesn't even hear you if you stand praying and you're holding unforgiveness. I just can't encourage you enough to stop it. You know, and the other thing that really gets me is unforgiveness. My sister coined a phrase that I love. She said, unforgiveness is the acid that eats the vessel that holds it. Now imagine that. So you're holding unforgiveness. You think you're hurting the other person by doing that? No, you're hurting yourself. It's eating you from the inside out for so many different reasons. If you are holding any kind of unforgiveness, and especially if it's because you have a good reason, you need to talk to God about it. Because you know what? You can't hold it. It will eat you alive. If I've ever told you anything that's so important as this, listen to me on this one. You cannot hold unforgiveness and expect to be healthy. Spiritually, emotionally, physically, it will destroy you. It will destroy you. And if you just keep doing it over and over and over, and then you take a look at your life, you will see it. So stop it. Stop it. Now, there are things in life that have just really been devastating. I understand that. There are things that, you know what? It's pretty hard to get over. You got to see this. You have got to see this. Here's my Guido. Oh my gosh, you know how much I love this dog. Look at him. Is he adorable or what? Look at his little ears. I'm letting him grow really floppy. Guido, the Italian stallion. He had his teeth brushed today. He got a bath. He smells like a little flower. And I even washed his bed. Even his bed is all clean. So he's clean as slick as a whistle. And he sleeps with me, so you know he's got to be clean. Okay. Now, I want to get back to this because there are things in life that are pretty hard to forgive people for, you know? And I don't make light of that. I tell you this, there are some things, but you know what you do in a case like that? You take it to God and you say, God, I'm having trouble with this. I need to forgive this person and I just can't seem to do it. Please help me. I'll say it out loud that I forgive them, even though I can't feel it in my heart. I need your help. All right? Try that. It always works. It works every time. It'll work every time. God will put at least a peace about it in your heart, you know? And if you're holding a grudge against somebody, I have a person I just love who's holding a grudge against me, and I don't even know why. I would love to know why. I don't even know why. It's like, what did I ever do? But, apparently I did something that offended her. And, taking an offense, and especially if someone didn't mean it, like we might all say things that are offensive every once in a while, but if we didn't mean to say it, what the hey, to hold a grudge against someone and not even go to them and say, you did this or that, and this is what offended me. You can at least do that, but to just decide you're not going to speak to somebody because they said something that offended you, good God, that's so immature. So immature. Stop it. And I mean it. Your Bubby knows stuff like this. She's very old and she's very smart. No, but really, this whole thing is about forgiveness, and I'm not going to get off your back until you do it. If there's somebody right now, put it at the bottom. Tell me about it at the bottom of my screen. And subscribe. See that little subscribe button? Hit on that. I'm still trying to get to that 1,000. I'm just chugging. I hope I don't die and go to heaven before I ever make it. It could happen. At the rate I'm going, it could happen. No, I've been getting some pretty good little responses from you, but hit that subscribe button and send this to somebody that you think it might help. Someone who you know is holding unforgiveness, okay? Just try it. It's beautiful out here today. 75 degrees in Palm Desert, California. I'm up on my crow's nest, which is beautiful. Let me see if I can turn this around where you can see. I don't know if you can see anything out there or not, but I'll sure try it. Maybe. It might be too bright to see it. This is up on my crow's nest, and it is just beautiful. Oh, I see that you can see it. Yeah, you can. There it is. So pretty up here. So pretty. All right, you guys. I pretty well said my piece. Remember, you want to pray about something and you're holding unforgiveness? God doesn't hear your prayer. That should move you right now. Right now, that should move you. Okay. Until next time, this is your friend Velma Hagar bidding you a blessed day and telling you